Renius and Scarloey were talking quiet to Coldy next morning, when Duncan stormed up, followed by Sir Handel.
"Hello,"
chuckled Renius.
"Here we go."
I nearly came off.
Fumed Duncan.
Those coaches pushed me. The thing controller says they didn't. He said I kept a bad lookout. We have no money to mend you. If it happens again, I'll leave you back at the shed. Why do he always pick on me? It's not fair.
Scarloey said nothing. He just winked to Renius.
"As you said, Coldy,
Remarked Renius.
you had 2 coaches on your trial trip. Do you ever take more?"
Nay, our lines are so steep we're only allowed 1. Mine is called Catherine. I know her well. That's most important.
Why?
Asked Sir Handel.
They're only coaches.
Ours?
Said Coldy.
There's something more. You pull our coaches so you can see ahead. We push ours up. So we can't see. They watch the lines for us. The guard watches too, of course, but Catherine was so clever that I know it was, if anything was wrong.
That must take a lot off your mind,
said Scarloey. Coldy smiled.
But not on my buffers. Climbing's hard work, and it needs lots of steam. My firemen have a tiring time. Coming down is different. We don't need steam for that.
Sir Handel sighing piously.
I should like that, with your automatic brakes. It sounds like a risk to you.
That was a mistake poor old Godred made.
Who is Godred?
Godred was our number 1, and named after a king. Perhaps it went to his smoke box and made him consistent. He'd never keep a good lookout. He'd roll down the line looking anywhere but not the track. You'd have an accident, I told him.
Pooh,
he said.
I've got automatic brakes, haven't I? And my driver got his air brake. What more do you want?
More sense from you, I said. No engine can stop at once when it obeys driver's controls.
The first thing a young engine learns.
Godred never learnt since. His driver, fireman, and the manager all spoke to him. They even took him to pieces to see if anything was wrong. He still went on the same way. One day, I was going up and was waiting at the station for Godred coming down to pass me. As I waited, so it happened. One moment he was on the track, the next, his driver and fireman jumped clear as he rolled over. Surprisingly, no one was hurt. His coach stayed on the rails and the guard braked dead to a stop. They blew Godred home next day.
"We have no money to mend you,"
said our manager.
"so you're gonna stay back at the shed."
As time went on, poor Godred got smaller and smaller till nothing was left of the poor lad.
What happened?
It's not nice to talk about.
But what happened? Why isn't nice?
Our drivers used his parts to mend us.
Sir Handel and Duncan ran usually silent. Long after Coldy got home, or Scarloey or Renius never mentioned that Coldy made the story up.